Welcome back to Astounding Anecdotes. Would you like to find out why you want to watch the next episode of your favorite show? Is it because the previous one ended on a cliffhanger, so why do you want a satisfying end to that show? Because of the Zeigarnik Effect. The Zeigarnik Effect is a psychological phenomenon that suggests people remember unfinished or interrupted tasks better than completed ones. This concept taps into the human mind's inherent need for closure, leaving us with a mental itch that demands to be scratched until the task is complete. The effect is named after Bluma Zeigarnik, a Soviet psychologist who first noticed this phenomenon in the 1920s. The story goes that while sitting in a busy cafe in Vienna, Zeigarnik observed that waiters seemed to remember orders that were still in progress with remarkable clarity, but as soon as the order was completed, the details faded from their memory. Intrigued by this, she conducted a series of experiments, discovering that people are far more likely to recall tasks they have not yet completed than those they have finished. Our brains are wired to seek resolution. When we start a task, it creates a form of cognitive tension, almost like a cliffhanger in a novel. Until the task is finished, this tension lingers, making the task more accessible in our minds. This is why you might find yourself obsessing over a task left unfinished at work, or why the ending of a movie or book sticks with you if you couldn't watch or read it to the end. Real-life examples of the Zeigarnik Effect are all around us. Ever been deeply engaged in a puzzle or a video game and you just couldn't stop thinking about it until you finally completed it? This is the Zeigarnik Effect in action. Your brain is essentially nudging you to resolve the unfinished task. TV series often end episodes with unresolved plot points, leaving viewers eagerly waiting for the next episode. The unresolved storyline creates a cognitive itch that keeps you hooked, making it easier to recall the details of the plot. Imagine working on a report, but then you're interrupted and have to leave it unfinished. That task will likely stick in your mind more than the other reports you've already completed. This effect can be seen in workplaces where tasks left incomplete or on hold tend to occupy more of our mental space. Teachers often use the Zeigarnik Effect to encourage learning. By presenting students with problems that they must figure out on their own, the tension created by the incomplete task drives students to find a solution, thereby improving retention. The Zeigarnik Effect is fascinating because it reveals the intricate ways our minds work. It shows how we are naturally driven by a need for completeness and resolution. This effect not only impacts our memory, but also influences our motivation, productivity, and even our mental well-being. In essence, the Zeigarnik Effect is like a little trick our minds play on us, ensuring that we don't just leave things hanging. It's what keeps you up at night thinking about the email you didn't send or the book you didn't finish. It's a powerful reminder of the brain's need for closure, pushing us toward completion and resolution in our daily lives. And just like that, we got our satisfactory ending to this video. If you liked it, please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thanks.